Today we are going to study how to round off a number to nearest thousand. Okay. To round off a number to nearest thousands, we need to check the hundreds place digit. If the hundreds place digit is less than 5, then write 0 in hundreds, tens and ones place and write the remaining digits as it is. And if the hundreds place digit is 5 or more than 5, then add 1 to the thousands place digit and write 0 in hundreds, tens and ones place. Okay. Therefore, to round off a number to the nearest thousand, look at the digit in the hundreds place. If it is less than 5, write 0 in ones, tens and hundreds place. If the digit in the hundreds place is 5 or more, add 1 to the digit in the thousands place and write 0 in ones, tens and hundreds place. Okay. Therefore, to round off a number to nearest tens, what we do? We have checked the digit in the ones place. To round off a number to the nearest 100, we look at the digit in the tens place. Like that, to round off a number to nearest 1000, look at the digit in the hundreds place. Okay. Therefore, we can do some examples. Round off the following numbers to the nearest thousands. Nearest thousands. Therefore, what is the procedure? We need to look at the hundreds place digit. Okay. Here are some examples. Let's do that one. Okay. Round off to nearest thousand. 6752 is the number. And we need to round off that number to the nearest thousands. Therefore, what we should do to round off the number to nearest thousand, look at the digit in the hundreds place. Which is the hundreds place digit? 2 is in the ones place, 5 is in the tens place, and 7 is in the hundreds place. 6 is in thousands place. Okay. Therefore, the hundreds place digit 7 is more than 5. Therefore, add 1 to the thousands place digit. Okay. And 5 zeros in the hundreds place, tens place and ones place digit. Therefore, 6 plus 1 is, what is 6 plus 1? 6 plus 1 is 7. Then write the zeros in the remaining places. Therefore, 7000 is the number when we round off 6752 to nearest 1000. Okay. Therefore, the answer is 7000. Okay. Then the next number 45,391. 45,391. We need to round off that number to nearest 1000. Therefore, what is the hundreds place digit in this number? Yes, 3 is the hundreds place digit and it is less than 5. Therefore, no need to add or don't do anything. Therefore, just to put zeros in hundreds, tens and ones place. Okay. Therefore, the answer is 45,000 is the answer. When we round off the number 45,391, we will get the answer as 45,000. How did we get? The hundreds place digit is less than 5. Therefore, put zeros in hundreds place, tens place and ones place and write the thousands place digit as it is. Therefore, the answer is 45,000. Okay. Then the next number 7,34,607. Okay, 7,34,607. We need to round off that number to nearest 1000. Hundreds place digit is 6, isn't it? Hundreds place digit is 6 and it is more than 5. Therefore, add 1 to the thousands place digit. Therefore, the number is, the answer is 7, 3 and the thousands place digit will become 5. 1 plus 1 is 5. And write zeros in hundreds place, tens place and ones place. So, the answer is 7,35,000. Okay. Therefore, we have learned how to round off the number to the nearest tens, nearest hundreds and the nearest thousands. Okay. The next one is another type of numeral. Okay, we are using to represent numbers, we are using digits. Then there is another system of or another numeral where we use letters to represent numbers. Okay, that Roman numerals. In Roman number system, we use letters to represent numbers. Okay. Therefore, the capital letter I represent 1 and capital letter V represent 5 and capital letter X represent 10. Okay. Therefore, there are some particular letters only to represent the numbers. Okay. Now, we are in this class, you are going to study only numbers up to 30 or 39, like that only. How to write numbers as in Roman numerals up to 39 only we need to study. Therefore, for that we need only these 3 letters I, V and X. By using these 3 letters, we can write any number less than 39, any number up to 39. Okay. Therefore, and there are some rules to write the numbers in Roman numerals. The first rule is write the letters I and X, repeat only 3 times, thrice, that means 3 times. The letters I and X repeat only 3 times. The second rule is writing a letter to the right of a letter representing a larger quantity means addition of numbers. Okay. Therefore, we are using only these 3 letters. Then we can add the letters or we can subtract the letters like that. Therefore, if we write a letter, write to a letter, right of a letter representing higher large quantity. That means, for example, small numbers we can take. For example, if we, this, you all have known what is this? This is 6, no? Therefore, we have written a letter to the right of a letter which is having larger quantity. This I is having small quantity. That means I means 1 only, but this V means 5. Therefore, we have written a small quantity after a large quantity. Therefore, in that cases, such cases, we are adding. Then 5 represent which number? 5 represent 5. Sorry, V represent which number? 5. Then plus, we are adding now. Therefore, plus, and this I represent 1. Therefore, 5 plus 1, 6. Okay, you all have see this one. For 6, we are writing this Roman numeral, but you don't know how did we get that one. This is the method. This is the rule to write this one. Okay, therefore, if we write a letter of a small quantity, write to a letter of having bigger quantity, then we are adding. Okay, 5 plus 1, 6, like that. Then if you are writing a letter to the left of a letter representing a larger quantity, that means if we write a small quantity letter first and larger quantity letter next, then we have to subtract. For example, this I and V, you all know, you are in 4th standard and you are sometimes we are using this number, isn't it? Therefore, this is 4 and this small quantity letter comes before a large quantity number, like that. Y is a small quantity and V is a larger quantity. In such cases, we are subtracting. We can subtract small numbers only from a big number. The big number is 5. Therefore, 5 minus 1. That's why 4 we got. Therefore, these are the rules to write numbers as Roman numerals. Therefore, the rules are write this I, the letters I and X repeat only 3 times. We can repeat some letters only, and this I and X we can repeat, but we have to repeat only 3 times. And the next rule is, if we write a small quantity letter after a big quantity, larger quantity, then we need to add. Then if we write a big quantity number after a small quantity number letter, then subtract. These are the rules to represent Roman numerals. Then here are some Roman numerals up to 30. How do we write the numbers 1 to 30 as Roman numerals? You have to write that in your notebook. Okay. Then there are some homework. Let us try 1.5, question number 1, ABCD, and question number 2. Now, our first chapter is over. You have to study the chapter well and need to study everything, that number names. We have studied about the large numbers now, 5-digit and 6-digit numbers. Therefore, study about the study the number names. Then study the expanded form, place value, face value. Then Indian system of numeration, international system of numeration. Then Roman numerals. These are the things we have studied in this chapter. Okay, children, all the best. Bye.